Ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, I'll be showing you how you can use LinkedIn to generate an endless supply of qualified leads and appointments. First things first, the demographic on LinkedIn has the highest buying power and highest discretionary income from any demographic on any other social media platform. This means that if your offers are high ticket, then this is the place to be. Combine this method with my brand mastery, personal branding, and content strategy, and you'll be generating more leads than you can handle. If you want to learn more about the content strategy, check the link in the description of this video. Now, let's get straight into this video itself. Firstly, what you'll need is an optimized LinkedIn page. So what does an optimized LinkedIn page look like, and what does it do? Well, I'll take you through this little bit here first. With this method, you'll be able to set an extra 10 to 15 qualified appointment per week added to your calendar. Depending on your close rate, you will easily be able to double/triple your income, right? So firstly, what you'll need is an optimized LinkedIn page. This means your display picture, your bio, about page, your cover images, your job skills, all must be optimized. We'll pretty much be using your profile as a landing page, right? So take a look at my cover photo here. It's basically just shouting my offer, right? And to make it as simple and as graphic as possible. If you're bad at using graphics, just do what I did, hire someone off Fiverr, or just give it to one of your VAs and let them do it, right? Clear picture, your face as a DP, and a little thing showing your offer out, right? So I help online coaches and business owners scale with personal branding, content systems, and automations, all tailored to fit their uniquity, right? So you write a bit about that. And at the about section, I use a bit of story selling methods. So I tell my own experience, and then I transition that into the solution, which is my offer, right? So for years, I was stuck in the game of the grind that many agency owners and online coaches face today, working endless hours, chasing clients and juggling clients that left me drained and burnt out, blah, 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 blah. And then tagline and how I can help with my offers, right? Next is your featured section. So I've made a My Story video that I do use on my Instagram as well as my Facebook. I just use that on LinkedIn as well, and I just pinned it as my featured. So that's what I did. You can do the same. If you want something else in your featured, you can do that as well. But what I did realize is LinkedIn does mess up the resolution for your videos. So if you want the highest resolution for your LinkedIn Reels, then export your videos at 1080p, right? That's what I recently learned. Anyways, step 2 is you'll also need LinkedIn Sales Navigator, right? So what is LinkedIn Sales Navigator is when you go to your LinkedIn and you look at the top bar here, you'll see a little bit called Sales Navigator. Or if you don't have that, you click on For Business, and you click on For Business and you sign up for Sales Navigator, right? It's free for the first month, and then it's like $89 for the progressing months, and it's so worth it, right? So you click on Sales Navigator once you do have it. And see, Sales Navigator will look something like this, right? You got your home, accounts, leads, messaging, right? And this is where you can filter leads and you can filter accounts, and this is where the magic happens, right? Now, once you've got all these things set, now's where the fun begins. Right? You will have to navigate into LinkedIn Sales Navigator and apply the filters I was talking about. This is where you tell LinkedIn what type of leads you're looking for. Be as precise and as detailed as possible. The current job titles, the geography you want of your leads, the industry they're in, the company headcount, the company type, whatever it may be, the more data you give it, the more precise it is, and the more, precise leads it spits out to you that you can message, right? So these were the settings that I personally used. And step 3 is the leads. And this is where the leads just start flooding in. So I actually have a team that's doing this for me. I used to do this myself at the start, but it is very easy to do yourself. It just takes some time. That's about it, right? And the way my team does it is they kind of just separate it into the country, whether they accepted the request, whether we did send the request, whether they're interested or not interested, et cetera, right? Accepted is all the warm leads that are qualified and they're ready to get on an appointment, right? Not interested is people who are just not interested. You can't do anything about that, right? So with this, step 4 is setting appointments. You'll be able to send per day up to 300 messages per day, right? Per week, you can send around 200 to 220 requests per week. And DMs is a maximum of 2,100 messages per week. And that's based on a 300 per day metric, right? Per month, you can send around 800 to 880 requests per month. And that's based on the 220 a week, 200 to 220 a week. And direct messages up to 9,000 messages per month, right? And we also have InMail. So InMail is a whole different thing, right? So InMail also allows you to send up to 800 messages per month. So if you do all the calculations, you'll be sending around 10,000 messages per month, right? To qualified leads. These are like, you know what I mean? No, you don't need to scrape. LinkedIn scrapes it for you, right? And LinkedIn has the most, like the highest discretionary income of each user, because everyone on LinkedIn is either in business, doing business, an employee. They're all similar mindset, right? Everyone's on that, I guess, platform for value. So mix that in with the content strategy, with the value-driven content strategy, the brand mastery content strategy. If you know that, you know that. If you don't, you don't. This is what it is. But anyways, with numbers like this, you'll be able to set around 10 to 15 appointments per week, easy on a bad week, and close around 1 to 2 of these warm qualified appointments. And listen, this is for high ticket leads, right? All of them have the money. They have the discretionary income. So that's why you need to use this information wisely, and most people do not leverage LinkedIn to its fullest potential as of yet, right? LinkedIn has so much potential. Every single day, there's around 200 connects being sent. 300 DMs being sent per day on my account. There's 200 connects being sent per week from my account. 800 emails being sent per month. So that's around 200 emails being sent per month. And I'm also running Instagram, and I'm also running Facebook, and I'm also running content. So when you combine all of that, you create an ecosystem, right? And you combine that with your content assets, with your YouTube videos, right? With your looms, whatever it may be. Then you have an ecosystem that works for you even when you sleep. That's when you can bring on setters. That's when the game gets super fun. But anyways, I'm going to keep this video super short. All my other videos are like 20 minutes. So this one's like 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Perfect. So if you'd like to hop on a one-on-one call with me personally, just have a quick chat, you can just book in a call below. Other than that, this sheet is going to be in the description below, so you can download it for completely free. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.